Nathan Adams here at Sheila Guerra Gymnasium, wrapping things up for our high school basketball game of the night. A rare Monday night contest in February, and it ended up being a very fantastic game for the first three quarters between the Bellevue Broncos and the St. Philip Fighting Tigers. But Bellevue would put on an 8-0 run, their third run of the night, but they would hold on to this lead as they would outscore the Fighting Tigers of St. Philip in that final quarter, 22-7. The final score was 54-41 in favor of Bellevue. Bellevue had two scorers with 15 points, Grant Morgan and Carson Betts, their leading scorers on the season, both pairing up for 15 points, and Carter Wing with 10 points, most of those coming in a key fourth quarter with 6 of those 10 points. Connor Gosselin, who averages just below 20 points a game, unable to reach his average, only scoring 13 tonight, but leading the way for the Fighting Tigers. Hunter Fanilla with 11 points this evening as the Fighting Tigers dropped their second game in their last 3. Their record still way above 500 at 11-4 on the year, and now they sit at 9-3 in the West Division of the South Central Athletic Association, 2 games behind Bellevue. Bellevue with their 9th straight victory. They're now 12-2 on the season, and in the lead in the SEAA West, sitting at 11-1 on the season. Well, they are going to be back in action soon. Of course, that's going to be coming up on Friday for both squads as Bellevue travels to Colon and St. Philip heads over to Climax-Scotts. Not too many games on this Monday, both on the boys and girls side, and all the scores can be seen scrolling down below here. And this is our last high school game until Friday. And our next high school basketball game of the night will take us over to Marshall for the first time this year, as the Red Hawks will host the Penfield Panthers in a rematch from their battle in early January, where Penfield would pick up the victory. Penfield in a completely different situation than they were back in earlier January, but it's a very tight race in the Interstate 8 as 5 of the 8 teams are still within reach of the lead, including Penfield, who is tied with Coldwater atop of the I-8. That's coming up on Friday night right around 7 on 95.3 WBCK, online at 95.3WBCK.com. And don't forget to download the WBCK app to your smartphone, where you can get your news, your sports, and also your high school sports on your smartphone or tablet, and listen to our games there. Once again, our final score here from the Tiger Den at St. Philip, it was Bellevue 54, St. Philip 41. We'll see you Friday from Marshall right here on 95.3 WBCK and online at 953WBCK.com.